You're welcome back. Time for Showbiz, and the lady with the gist is in the house.
Yay!
Miss Gia.
Hello.
So what's going on?
You know how when I was young, I must confess that I used to crash on Samini.
Hey.
Now I'm old, so
we all used to crash.
We
on
all used to
him.
crash on him, but now he's a chief, So
Yes.
Samini has been installed in Wa by the Wa chief, and now he's called Pebli.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Which means the chief of Little Rocks.
Oh, okay.
That's what it means. And
Little Rocks.
Yes. Yeah. Samini has some song like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. That's interesting. Oh, but that's very well deserved.
Yes. So Samini has contributed a lot, and he said he's not been to his hometown in about 10 years.
Okay.
And so it's a great honor for him, and that's Chief Samini. Peblina.
Chief Peblina. Okay, kudos to him.
Yeah.
So, as a chief, is he supposed to bring development to, is he a development chief?
I think that is it.
Okay.
He's supposed to, aid development in Wa, where he comes from. And this is a good one as we prepare for Samini Fest. So we'll see the chief come perform, on the 21st of
chief to be
December. So the first chief to perform. Oh, I think we've had a lot of them.
Well, Nana Tufo is a chief too. So, okay, well.
Actually, is also a chief. So this is a young one. Yeah, so George Daku is a chief, so a lot of chiefs in the industry. So away from that, we can talk about Ponobium, who has been responding to some of the beefs or issues he's had with Shatawale. You know that recently the media reported, some people in the media reported that he had said that if Stoneboy and Shatawale had an award today. Even if it was a Shatta award, Stoneboy will made the king of dancehall. He said he never said that. But here's he reacting to that beef song, which was a response from Shatawale to his Bena Abu track.
What's the name of the song?
Fin. Say Fin.
Fin.
That's the name of that's the song he's reacting to.
Or to a very intelligent dope, compositions. But I heard it was all straight, so I couldn't even think about it, like, unlike certain rappers, they will let you think about, certain bars. I think he did a song, but when I listened to the song, I was happy that I could hear, like, something really great. I'm not concerned about the beef. I'm concerned about the art.
Okay.
Like what could come out from, because my piece was great.
All right, so that's the man Ponobio believing that his song Benabo was better than the feature track by Shatawale. But we can talk about Nigerian star. He's a burden one. He's got a breakthrough with one song, even though he said he had done 5 songs before now. He said even when the song began to is it rain will say or get airtime, enjoy some airtime. People didn't even know that he was the one. He could sit in the bath where the song is being played. He can't even tell the people that he's the one. He was that broke, and he said that the song began to sync with the Ghanaians before it even got to Nigeria, and people even in Nigeria think.
And what song is that?
Waiting We Gain. If we not get money, waiting we gain. So here's Victor Adi telling us more about the song.
It has happened several times, and we're like, Victor, it's easier. When I come and say, this is the game this song I've been playing for years, you get my point, so it happens like that. I could remember the first time I even did the song, we were playing the song in a bus, and everybody was vibing to it, and the girl behind me, then it was not this popular. The girl behind me was saying, driver, please repeat that song. And I was sitting there. I said, if I tell these people I'm missing you,
they're not going to believe you. Can you imagine?
So I just kept it cool. I said, okay, no worry, enjoy it. I will also do a video for it. Then maybe by then. Funny enough, when I came to Ghana at first, I didn't come here for promotion because I had little or no money on me then. I just came for that show. After that show, then I went back to my city, then to my country. Then the next thing I heard, people were vibing to it, and people were like, yeah, I know Victor Adi now. He used to stay in Accra, one place. He used to stay close to Vienna City. He used to stay close. And everybody was like, Victor Adi, that's a Ghanaian boy now. We know that Ghana boy. You know that Ghana boy that sang that song. So people were actually not getting where I'm from and all that. So, but it's a good feeling anyways. And then the next thing I heard, my song is actually big. It was actually bigger in Ghana here first before he went to Nigeria. So So the breeze blew from here, enter Nigeria.
Sat in the auditorium during your performance at the Night of 1,000 Laughs, and I heard Akoro tell you that this song, you don't show, say you don't suffer well. And I'm like, I can really relate, you know.
Yeah, and you could see the pain, you could hear the pain, feel the pain there. You get my point. So when I did that song, I was on the edge of giving up.
Wow.
So many things happened, and you get to realize that after all this hustle at the end of the day, if I don't make money, what's I gain? How is it going to be? Because I've actually tried different strategies and make sure that okay, I can get there this way. I actually thought my last song was going to blow me up like boom. When I go to Lagos, everything will go. So I never knew that you still need to pray for grace. So that's why I asked to pray for grace for this song. Like God, now you I know if you play attack and defense at the same time, I need your grace to move on. I've been trying all I could, but now it seems like it's not working for me. So I need you to move on. So that was how it.
Hey, Araba.
If you don't go through struggle, wait till you gain.
Hey, we have to make the money first. Through the struggle, we have to make the money, you know.
Exactly,
so,
you have to hustle.
Yeah, but there's some unpleasant story coming from the United States, and it has to do with gospel musician Donnie McClurkin, who was involved in an accident. Yes, he posted that, and he said he had 2 angels, including God, saving him. So there's a post I want you to help us read, Araba. Okay, so let's see the picture before we find the post to that story. But there's a picture of him that's circulating online.
Oh, wow.
And that's him on his sick bed.
Oh, wow.
And that's what he looks like now. At least there's a picture he posted.
Well, thank God he survived, because I understand it was near fatal.
Yeah, that's what he tells us. And he said that he just blacked out whilst driving. And he had 2 people driving after him, and they followed him till the car came to a halt as he had hit some metals on the road, and then they rescued him. And
I think we found the post, and it says, was in a serious accident at 12:50 a.m. this morning, passed out while driving on the highway, totaled the car, hospitalized, going through a myriad of tests, but I'm alive. I lost consciousness whilst driving, but 2 human angels followed my swerving car with their emergency blinkers to stop traffic, and drove behind me until my car crashed into the middle concrete island. I remember none of it except those 2 angels pulling me out of the passenger side of the crumpled, totaled car. Airbags deployed, crushed metal and fiberglass. I am alive. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Wow. Right, so that's a miracle from the man Donnie McClurkin. But G Sports is back on Joy Prime. Before I go, we're starting this weekend on the 15th at 6:30 on Saturday, and here's what it's going to look like in this season. Hi, my name is Ms. G, and welcome to my sport. It's the G Sport. We promised that our premier season was going to be titillating, exciting, stimulating, and thrilling. And of course, we lived up to expectation.
Keep your relationship dynamic. The only species that can separate love and sex are men.
The actresses tend to be more promiscuous.
Nobody owns their body. Yeah. That's why they are fornicating.
It's both of us, like we all do it.
Our culture doesn't allow us to go forth to chase men.
Tomorrow, don't do that. That is a man in his spirit.
They said I exposed my vagina on stage.
This is caused by the women of today. What he spends will lure you to fall in love. Then the rich men take boys, them are girls. So.
And now, our second season, where we have seasoned guests talking real issues. You know, you're going to be wowed by some of the conversations.
We're going to be wowed.
Yes, by some of the conversations. And so from Saturday, I'll tell you more tomorrow, Araba.
Okay, all right. And don't miss it. G Sport. It's every Saturday on Joy Prime. And speaking of